Glade.
Oh. Hi, Keys. This is a nice place.
What's up?
Not much. I've been working on a book farm lately, and it's going less well than you'd think.
Ah,
Turns
yeah,
out,
that happened.
yeah, it turns out
I've been building this.
This looks really good.
Thank you. I planned it out in creative mode first.
Cool. So, the problem with Rain's zombie farm was that it was too close to bedrock. So we had to find another one, and the good news about that is that it is farther away from bedrock. The bad news is that it doesn't have a zombie farm already there.
So I guess you've been around then?
Yeah, I've been doing things.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So where are you staying then? Like at your house, or are you still at the Monarchy, or?
I sort of... I go to my house on occasion, but mostly it's just the monarchy.
Huh.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Ooh.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Nope. Nope.
You know, I'm actually building this. Planning on having a couple other people live here. That's why there's like separate rooms and everything.
Cool.
Nope.
Mhm.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
You may or may not be one of them. This is
What?
gonna be your room, actually.
What was that?
Yeah. One of the people who's gonna be living here is you.
Lauren!
What the? Okay. This is like the sixth time this has happened.
What is
There
going
is
on?
no way.
Nope.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, back in character.
Nope.
Well, you have to get into character. I just be myself. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Nope. Nope.
yeah,
Nope.
this is gonna be your room.
But what about my place at the monarchy?
Nope.
Oh, you can carry everything from there.
What? Why do I... What? Wouldn't this...
So the thing is, the monarch has been going through like a lot lately, and like they realize that she's hurt like a lot of people, and so like they're
Well, yeah, but
currently,
not
like,
me.
working through some. People can hurt you and still love you, you know.
I don't see why all that would cause me to have to leave the monarchy, you know?
But you know how Mackenzie your is like your mom, and the monarch's like your dad.
Yeah?
Well, like after like looking at the situation, they both basically like agreed that it was best if you stayed like with Mackenzie for a while the monarch like figures out like all the stuff he's going through.
It's... Well, we could... Mackenzie could make a place close-ish to the monarchy, right?
Remember when I told you that like getting like really attached to one person wasn't really like a good thing to do? And that like there were other people that cared about you?
I barely even remember what I had for breakfast this morning.
Completely understandable. Have a nice day. But but yeah, that's a thing that like I'm just saying that because I don't know, it's just good to like you'll be back there eventually, of course, like once they have everything figured out, but
Well, yeah, but
they just need a little bit of space.
not that much space. I mean, I could at least
He does need that much space.
Nope.
I could at least stay in the desert, right?
Nope. Nope.
Why would you want to stick around in a place that is literally like
Nope.
there's sand in your back, Glade?
Exactly.
That's not good nor normal. Don't you want to stay in a place that doesn't stick around in your old wounds like type of curse?
Nope.
But I like sand.
Yeah,
Nope.
like we can literally make you a sandbox here.
Nope.
The monarchy is, you know, the server's haunted, but the monarchy is one of the most haunted places on the server.
Like, yeah, but
So, yeah, it's just kind of been agreed upon that it's best if you just go somewhere else for a little while.
Rain gets to stay at the monarchy.
Yeah, well, Rain is their own person and also is just like, I think, completely oblivious to everything that's been happening over the past several months.
But
Rain does not quite have lore,
you have a point.
so they get a pass.
Yeah.
You, however, are very much a guy whom things happen
Nope.
to.
But
Nope.
what about the monarch? I
Nope.
want to
Nope.
make sure she's safe, you know?
Nope. Nope.
The monarch is more than capable of keeping himself safe.
Nope.
It's not like they're gonna be like completely
Nope.
alone, of course. Like they're gonna have Rain with them. She's
And-
gonna be able to like she's gonna like be around and like I'm gonna visit every once in a while, you know.
Nope.
And
He's not gonna be
Lucky,
like
right?
completely isolated.
uh quick
Nope.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Out of character, I
Nope.
it does not help my case
Nope.
that I managed to find a
Nope.
jump that is just barely possible here.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Gonna go sleep, hold on.
Okay. So,
Again, it's not like this is gonna be a forever thing.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's
like,
that's a good thing.
but the
I'll be able to go back to the monarchy eventually.
yeah, exactly.
Uh
They just need a little bit of time to get their stuff in order first.
speaking of the monarchy,
Hmm.
do you know if Lucky's okay? It's been a while since I've seen him.
He has a lot going on, and he
I
moved out. So
I'm really worried about something that he might end up doing. I'm
like
out of
what?
hunger. Well, uh, there was something that I saw with Zakori and Moon, and
Oh yeah, the blood room.
yeah, and
That's that's been
Nope.
simmering for a while.
Nope.
but
Nope.
we have to
It'll get resolved eventually. I don't
we
really think there's too much
we at least have to
either of us can really do about it right now.
talk him out of it, right?
Honey, I've tried.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Have you
He
seen him lately? Is he okay?
no. But it's not like there's exactly. It'll work itself out in the end.
Uh,
And you'll just have to
But
trust
what
me
if it
on that.
doesn't?
Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I'm just
The worst, I know.
I'm just really worried about
Like,
Lucky.
I know more than you know that the worst thing about, like, knowing stuff is knowing that you can't do anything about, like, a particular situation or that you have to wait to do anything. But
But I'm not. I don't want to lose someone forever, you know? And nothing ever is lost forever.
it's not. And
Yeah.
Lucky definitely won't. You have. I'll tell you
Well,
what I told Zakori like
how do
3
you know
days
that?
in.
How do you know that? How do you know that? I
Because
we
hardcore isn't enabled on this server.
we
And
read
you've seen it
the
yourself.
book. We read the book. Lucky specifically said he would be out of the way soon. Do you know what that means?
He can't. He's tied here.
But what if he
The
just
monarch tried to leave too, permanently, and it didn't work. So,
But what if he just chooses not to come back?
oh, he hasn't told.
Huh?
You know, the monarch chose to not come back either at first, but
What?
that wasn't an option.
The what?
He, I know, because she basically told me. They left, had their realization about a part of the world that they were previous that you didn't really know about before. And they were just like, he believed that his existence made everything on the server worse and that he was
That's
only
not
hurting
true.
the people she cared about. So,
That's not true.
and so they were like, the only way to fix this is to just leave it forever. But he couldn't. Hardcore is not enabled on this server. If somebody dies, they'll come back eventually. That's just one of the rules. That's how it goes.
But then what else could that book have meant?
It means that Lucky either knows that and is ignoring the fact, or doesn't know that, and either way, he's going to try.
Which we need to stop him.
I don't think he. I said he was going to try, not that he was going to be successful. You can't stop a boulder from rolling downhill.
Then what do you do about the boulder?
What I do about what?
The boulder.
You don't. At least not when it's got that much momentum. When it's reached the bottom, you start pushing it back up again.
But what's at the bottom?
It's just the bottom of a hill, man.
I'm really worried about Lucky.
I know. Sorry doesn't really help anything, and if I had better advice to give than this, then I would, but
What actually...
Hmm?
If the monarch didn't want to come back at first, what convinced him to?
guess it was just the realization that they would be hurting the people they loved worse by leaving permanently than if they didn't come back.
But
Nope.
what if... What if
Nope.
Lucky just decides to not
Nope.
come back then?
Glade, you don't. Honey, he physically. What he's going to try will not work. He physically cannot leave. The monarch did not decide to come back.
You just said that...
They were always
the monarch-
going to. It was always going to be an inevitability.
I'm not sure I understand.
If I decided to walk out of here one day and just leave, never log on back again, just ditch this whole place, I would walk or fly or run as far as I could away, and I'd find myself looping all the way back around here. I'm tied to this place. If I threw myself into the void in the hopes of going elsewhere, I'd just respawn in my bed. I did respawn in my bed.
So...
For some reason or another, the world wants us all here. For better or for worse.
Wait, what?
The world wants us here. The universe.
Why would they want us here? Is
Because we are a part of the universe.
this all leading to something?
Not anything, like, not a singular thing, but...
Nope.
I mean, I guess in broader terms, it's leading to our development as people. And learning things. There's some forces in this world that enjoy seeing people suffer, that want people to get hurt, that take pleasure in other people's pain, but as a whole, the universe itself leans towards being kinder than that.
Nope. Nope.
I didn't even know that the universe leaned one way or the other at all.
it cares. And the way I know, and I know this for a fact because, well, we are both a part of the universe, are we not? By being in it and just existing in it, because it encompasses everything. So like, yeah. And thus, because we care about stuff, the universe also cares.
I'm starting to get a bit confused.
Yeah, that's fair. This is all very.
So
It's
does that mean that the universe is a living thing?
depends on what you think of a living thing as. I don't know. To answer that would take me like about an hour and several Wikipedia articles. So, to answer your question in short words, it's complicated. But basically, kind of. God, I'm sorry. I know that helps in nothing. I'm sorry.
So does the universe think? Does it the I
Well, because we are a part of the universe, then in some way, yes. It does think because we think.
Yeah, but the rest of the universe, is it also
I don't know.
is
Haven't checked yet.
there something that's doing all of this? That's causing all of this to happen?
That's actually a really good question. I think the only forces that are making all of this happen are us. There are some things that are influencing like certain like decisions we make in certain ways, like big things might go, but like on a small scale level, just you and me here. No.
There are different things that I still don't know what caused them. There's what happened to my market.
Mm-hmm.
I that had to have been done by someone, right? You do know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, the dirt roof and all that. I but I still don't know who did that.
Honestly, me neither. But
And then there's that strange watchtower in the forest, and at some point I I still I still haven't gotten an answer on who made that, and
I think, but I think there's a lot of questions that you have that you may not be ready for the answer for.
I well, why not find out if I'm ready?
Because if you're not, then the consequences are.
Well, I don't really
Hold on. Dogs.
just think they're so bad that just thinking of them turns you into a dog.
No, yeah, there are some things that
I
there's some things that once you know them, you will never see the world the same way again.
What could be so
There are
bad?
some things that you will never come back from. There are some things that you can never unsee, some things that you can never unlearn.
What could possibly be so bad about just learning something?
Ask Moth. They know. I had this exact same conversation with him, and she did not believe me. And now their whole world is practically falling apart under their fingers. He'll be able to explain it better than I will. I just want this place to be. There's. We've both been, like, through a lot, I think, and really I just want this place to be somewhere quieter. We can get peace in
It is
time.
very peaceful.
Yeah.
I will say the thing that happened with my market when the
Hold on.
okay.
She's in the hallway. So loud. Like, Penny, very large dog, right? She is so large. She is like 90 pounds. She is big. And when she barks, it echoes through the entire hallway.
Oh boy.
Like, at least 60, 70 decibel bark in the hallway, right outside of my room.
Oh no.
Agony. There is people outside and she is so mad about it. Okay. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
I remember when I showed what happened to the market to the monarch. She acted really weird about it. She seemed almost scared by it. And this was before everything else that happened.
Well, I did tell you about Ephemeral, didn't I?
I still don't know what that is.
Well, the server that existed before this one for 5 hours.
There again, wouldn't if it was something that happened for 5 hours, wouldn't that be something that I would have remembered it?
A couple people don't remember. It, ended quite suddenly, and its entire existence was fractured. It was an experiment, more so.
And what does this have to do with my market?
There was a version of Cluckmart on Ephemeral that you built, and it was made with it, and it had a dirt roof instead of wool.
But then why would anyone change half of my market to that, and who would have even done it?
Again, I don't know. Maybe it just happened.
What?
Maybe it just happened. You've seen the errors that have caused in this world, and this server is haunted by Ephemeral, if anything.
Wait, so you're saying no one changed it?
It's likely.
But then how would it have if this server that you're talking about that I'm still not entirely sure actually existed, if it got destroyed, then why would it be here?
Ever heard of you do know how ghosts work, right?
I was one.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you know that ended very violently. If there was ever a server that would somehow come back to, like, if ever the past would come back to haunt any particular place, it would be this one.
So you're saying that this server, this world, is
Mm-hmm.
linked to another world that had existed for 5 hours and then was destroyed forever?
Mm-hmm.
And
Basically, literally every single person here, right now, was on ephemeral,
and now
and only some of them remember it.
and now this world is being haunted by the previous world.
In a very indirect way, it's mostly just the players trying to bring back what had happened on ephemeral and what had like repeating some of the cycles that had occurred on there. But yeah,
But but you're saying that nobody did this. You're saying that this just happened. That
I'm not saying anything for sure. I'm just saying that that's a very likely possibility.
that my that my market had somehow merged together with this other market that was destroyed.
Weirder things have happened. I've seen them with my own two eyes.
What weirder things have happened than that?
I have a list of the ways that this server is haunted. This one has an actual explanation behind it, but you know, like the lighting block glitches, the like quadruple mob spawns. I've been
Yep.
working on trying to figure those out for weeks. Still have zero idea why they're doing that.
Oh
So
no.
this makes more sense than really any of them, I think.
Oh boy.
At least this haunting has a source. The rest of them, I think, is just eternity itself trying to spite me.
So there's something about this world and the world around us might somehow be alive and being
Well,
haunted.
all worlds are alive because players, when they join it, tend to give it a life of its own together.
Do you think this world's able to do, why would you know so much about a world being alive though?
Well, I'm an admin, aren't I?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't really mean the world is alive per se.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to explain this in
Well, just
terms you'd understand.
just try to explain it, you know? I and if I don't understand it, you could try to explain it in a different way.
So every living thing has every living thing is grouped up into parts of smaller living things. Like you have cells, and then those cells come together to form tissues, and then those tissues come together to
Yes,
form organs,
organs
which come
and
to form a
organ
body, or
systems.
also known as an organism. And so humans come together to
Oh.
form, like, I don't know, factions or alliances, and those alliances come together, like, in a world, and the worlds come together
Out,
eventually to form a
out of
universe.
character. This is the conversation that made me realize that organism comes from the word organ.
How old are you?
I don't know how I
No,
didn't.
literally, how old are you?
20.
Genuinely.
I don't.
How did you not know
I
that?
have no idea.
Did you not pay attention in science class?
That is. Oh no. The custody battle hasn't even happened and I've already been disowned.
No, 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 no. I'm not disowning you. I love you. It's
Okay,
okay.
cool.
I just had to take a minute.
Yeah.
It's okay. Anyways. So, yes. Organs go into organisms, and then, like, players have, like, their own, like, friendships and factions and alliances, and and those happen, like, within individual worlds. And then
Yeah.
the worlds group up into the universe eventually. And so, like, in that way, it, like, through, like, at some point in that, at some point in that process, and some point of that grouping, that hierarchy, the universe kind of, like, through the actions of everybody within it, leans one way or the other.
I don't see how that has to do with the world itself being alive. Because a snail is alive, but that doesn't mean that the shell it's inside of is.
Well, yeah, that's a fair point. The server itself may not be truly alive, but
What do you mean truly?
it is definitely influenced by the lives of those within it.
What do you mean by truly alive?
Great question, honestly. I'm really genuinely trying to rack my brain, like, finding explanations for like 60% of what I'm saying, because, like, it's this isn't like something that somebody explained to me. I just kind of understood it innately, so trying to put it into words is pretty difficult.
Yeah, though. I guess that makes sense.
It's like,
It really
it's
does.
less that the server itself is alive. It's more that the players are affecting it, and the players were affected by ephemeral, and so that makes the server affected by ephemeral.
Okay. Though, I guess it really does depend on what you mean by alive, as in,
Yeah.
I. It's depending on how you define the word alive, anything could be alive, but does it, does it, does the world think? Does it speak? Does it.
Oh yeah, the
Does
servers
it
talk to me.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know.
It-
So you know when. Okay. So, like, as an admin on the Etern1ty SMP, it's less of like. You know, again, you could ask Moth. They have also talked to the server, but
Well,
Etern1ty very much is incredibly stubborn.
wait.
Like,
if-
the way it's assembled, the way its code runs, the way it, like, responds to certain inputs. There's some problems that, like, I've tried to solve, and by solving those problems, you know, you have to get information first. I've asked it for information, it has just straight up told me, nah. Like,
But
it is
if-
just,
Well, if it can talk to you, then it's definitely alive.
Well, even that is like a really weird and honestly not entirely accurate, like explanation because like in the beginning it didn't, but by virtue of me like being so close to it itself and working on it constantly and tinkering with the
It just
code, like interacting with you guys and stuff,
it
it
just started
eventually,
speaking to you?
yeah, it picked up on what its players were doing and got curious.
So, in a way, we took a non-living thing and made it living?
Yeah, basically.
But if it can talk to you, then what else is it able to do? Can it see things? Can it
It cares.
so is this
On
world
really just a level of like the Glade, if the people on this server suffer, then eternity as a whole suffers. If you are hurt or in pain or hungry, that is like something that the like server like has to process and keep up with and all of that stuff, which is like more memory, which is like more like effort and more memory usage and stuff. And Eternity also had already has like its own like internal host of things going on. So
so wait, is
so Eternity is very much it stays out of personal things most of the time. It cannot really see. Actually, it gets most of its like information for goings on of stuff like through me. So,
so you're kind of the world's messenger in a way?
yeah, I'm kind of like the not the bridge, the kind of like the translator between the two because Eternity
Nope.
speaks in really works in
Nope.
codes and inputs and outputs, and I'm pretty good at those. But I'm also
Nope.
like a player, like in the world right now. Like I could come up here and just like tap you on the arm, and you would feel that because I'm here.
Well, I would have if you know.
Or I can just hold your hand,
Yeah.
and you would feel that
Yeah, I
because I'm
feel that.
here.
Yeah.
Give you a hug, maybe. But yeah, you can feel that because like I'm here. We're both
Yeah.
here,
Yeah, we
like
are.
on the physical level. So yeah, I'm like the messenger, and
But wait, whoa. Are you saying that we're physical but the world isn't?
the world is physical. How else would we be standing here?
But then
Nope.
why were you talking about you
Nope.
being physical?
Because the physical world isn't all of the world there is. There's also like the back end of it where stuff gets
Nope.
processed and the code gets run.
Wait, so there's
Nope.
more world than this?
Then you can see. Yep,
Huh.
I've been back there a couple times. I've been back there frequently. That's kind of my job.
Okay.
And if it helps, yes, you're there too, just in kind of like a different form.
Wait, I'm where?
You know what? I think I actually genuinely don't think I can explain that one. Can we just pretend I didn't say that?
Okay, because I'm gonna be honest, I may or may not have zoned out at some point. and I have not. I don't actually know where you said I was.
You're here. Although mentally you may be somewhere else.
Yeah, I am. Mentally, I'm in a chicken farm.
Real, honestly.
Nope.
God, I forgot what we were even originally talking about.
So did I.
Bottom line, you're gonna be moving here eventually.
Oh, yeah.
The universe loves you and care about you because I am part of the universe and I love you and I care about you. And,
But you also talk to the universe.
yeah. More directly than most people do.
So, you are part of the universe, but you can also talk to the universe. And the universe responds to you as a different
Nope.
being that's also alive.
Yep.
Do you remember when you said you were having a hard time describing this in a way that I would understand? You were right.
Yes, yeah. Good, good on you for being curious, though. Like, genuinely.
I
This is, like, terrifying stuff to think about sometimes.
so
But as to, like, how this relates to, like, you being here and doing stuff here, 99% of the time this doesn't actually, like, affect, like, anything, like, that's really, like, happening. So,
so
you don't really gotta worry about it.
is the universe able to hear in on things?
Nope.
No? Like, I guess, like, maybe, like, through chat. Oh, yeah, like, yeah, the chat. The chat is part of the console, but, like, for voice stuff, it doesn't, like, it can't really, like, translate human speech.
Okay. Is it able to
Nope.
see things?
Nope.
Only by knowing where people are coordinates-wise.
So
Like, it knows the coordinates of you and it knows the coordinates of me, but it doesn't know really what we look like.
so it knows where we are but not what we are.
It knows what we are and it knows where we are, but not what we look like.
Okay, so it knows where we are and what we are. Well, I guess it knows who you are, but it doesn't know who I am. Does it?
Well, it knows you by name.
And that's it?
Yeah.
So
I've told it about you though. Only good things, don't worry.
wait,
So, it does know you in a way.
oh. Now that I think about it, you could potentially, people could ask you to tell the universe certain things, and you can kind of relay that information in a way, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I've done it before. Like,
Oh,
sometimes really all the commands I run are just me making a request and the server just saying, yeah, sure, whatever, go ahead.
oh.
Like sometimes
Is that
like sometimes people will die and they'll be like, hey, can you please teleport me back? I have all my good stuff on me and it's gonna despawn. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sure. And then I do the thing to. The request is really just me teleporting them. And then the server goes, yeah, sure, you can do that. Go ahead.
is that how you managed to get rid of all the skulk and how you got water in the nether?
Yep. Made a request to the universe to do those things. And it was like, honestly, it doesn't really have like any emotions about it. It's just kind of to trust my judgment. So I have to be careful when doing stuff like that to not like overstep and like over like abuse my power. But
Has it ever rejected a request from you?
One time I tried to world edit 500 all the light blocks in a 500 block radius out of existence and it crashed.
Oh,
So yeah, I
okay.
guess.
In a way. Though,
Yep, it just said,
yeah, though I guess it technically didn't reject it. It did try to do it. It just couldn't.
hold on.
Okay. How long have I been recording for?
Fucking, how do I not have any torches?
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
And this mother
Hold on. Hold on.
two entire torches. Holy, we're saved. Thank you, Glade.
I do have a third, but I'm saving that one for myself.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah, because dynamic lighting mod. At at least I have at least I have free slots in my inventory now. It's keep in mind it's quite a few free slots. And it's not because of the torches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
So what types of things are you just not able to do in that case? If we have
Honestly, really, there's nothing.
oh,
If I can imagine it, I can do it unless like somebody like de-ops me and takes that permission away from me. Which, to be fair, if it ever got to the point where I was abusing it, then yeah, that I would actually let them. But
so
yeah,
so wait, you can do everything, but you can't know everything like you said before?
yep, I can do everything, and I know most things, but not everything.
Oh. So uh hmm. Why oh so why does I have you are you able to whoa, skeleton, okay. I should put my bow in my hotbar, there it is. So oh hold on. I'll deal with this myself. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. That is a lot of okay, I made a mistake.
I got it. Don't worry. Just get back here. Ah, wait. Oh, that's a creeper, isn't it? Okay,
Yes,
hold on.
I'll deal with that myself. Never mind. So maybe you could
Anyways, yeah, what's up?
ask the server what happened to my whoa. What happened to my market?
Maybe. Yeah.
Because it would probably know about that change.
Or I could probably just, well, okay, see, because the thing is, the server doesn't, it doesn't know what places are.
Oh.
It knows every block on an individual level and knows that it's been changed, but it doesn't know what it's a part of or why it's there. It just knows that it's been changed.
Maybe
The
you
server is a
can
very impersonal thing.
maybe you can explain through coordinates.
Maybe. Or I could just ask anybody here to own up to it. I should really take my elytra off.
Yeah.
I should also really get some torches.
Yeah, I have a torch in my inventory right now. in my
Yeah,
offhand.
but like it's not enough to light up this entire place.
It is for me.
Fuck is my chest plate?
So, should I assume
Can I
that...
just go to the Nether? There's less mobs in there.
Sure. Why aren't you...
Okay, give me like 3 seconds to find my goddamn chest plate. We're fine.
So why aren't you sleeping? And oh!
Cause cause Lucas said not to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So... Man, I forgot what I was going to ask. Whoops.
Nah, you're good.
So does the world know about the other world?
No.
What does the world know about then?
Everything within it.
But now the other world is also sort of within it.
Not
according
anything
to you.
external, not about like why things happen, just that they do happen. Yeah, well, seriously, let's go to the Nether.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Oh,
like
hold on.
right now.
I might... Wait. Potential achievement. Ah!
Yay!
I was hoping to get the sniper achievement.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, it only knows about things. It just knows that things happen, not why.
That's...
No, and I need to go back to my house and get torches
Okay, I
anyways.
guess I'll follow.
Yeah.
So, if this world is able to know these things, then what is it?
What do you mean, what is it?
Well, you shouldn't be able to talk to a really big rock in space or something, right?
Well, the universe is the universe. And the world is the way. This is not the color that it used to be. What did you do?
This was not your doing?
Well, I got a little bored and I remodeled a little.
You did not ask me first.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be honest,
I'm
Keith,
sorry.
I thought this was entirely your doing.
I did replace Motherfucker though, so,
Yeah, fair.
Oh. Instant splash damage too.
How much
I
time have you been how much time have you been spending here if you got bored and remodeled the entire place, Lucas?
robot.
what was this?
I don't know. I wanted something else to do that wasn't
You even-
working on my shop and, well,
Could you maybe ask me before doing something like this next time?
Actually, Thorns 3 is really
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, that's been there for forever.
Oh, 25 emeralds.
Yeah, it's one for me. Because I can just do
Wait,
that.
what is sharpness for? 55! I'm down to 3 carrots.
Glade. Get over here, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm planning on having a farm around this place so that we can just have as much food as we need.
Yeah, that would be very helpful. I should
Yeah.
I should also probably put all the stuff in my food chest back into my food shulker
Possibly that would be
so that I can
perfectly
just
smart.
carry around all my food with me.
Yeah.
So, what are you planning on doing with this house?
I'm gonna live in it, obviously.
Okay.
And then on the outside, it's gonna be like a big farm. Like so many.
Oh, where did all my things go? Where are my things? My things, there are my things.
Just so much field.
Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to... Actually, is that other... Is your inventory full right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
No reason.
No! No! No!
Okay. Then what do I do with them? Woo! Do you have any food in here?
Why did you say it like that? I gotta wish I was recording that. Oh my god.
Don't worry, I was.
Good. That was like the most. the best way possible.
Yeah.
The most pathetic / affectionate thing.
Alright, okay, people need to sleep. I'm hungry. I'm technically surviving.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Finally, oh my god.
Yay. I gotta heal.
No, no, no.
Bruh. No, stop, no. Every day I log on to this server. Every day I log on to this.
Oh, there you are. Hi. Okay. Okay.
You're punching it to death with your bow.
I did that in my upper.
What on earth what are we going to do about you?
I don't know. Good question. Oh, there you are. Let's hope it's the same dog. Because if it's not, then... Dude, please. Yeah! Come along now. Oh, there's another one. Yeah! Oops! Oh,
Hey.
hi.
Hey.
Hi.
It's
Hold on.
it's good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Eh.
I guess that's that.
Huh?
Nothing.
What have you been up to?
Mostly just been wandering around. I've a lot has happened lately.
Yeah.
The Monarch left for a bit, but now they're back, so that's good.
Oh yeah, we exchanged friendship blocks, I think.
Oh, cool. I
It was a funny thing.
Yeah, I had a strange conversation with Keys lately.
Oh? I
Yeah.
hadn't, I hadn't interacted with them much.
Okay.
I use the villagers.
Apparently this world is alive. Or at least that's the takeaway that I got.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. And
But it's still alive after all this time.
huh?
It's just funny it's still alive after all this time, if it is.
What do you mean?
This isn't the first iteration of this world.
Oh, yeah, I heard about all that. Keys is trying to convince me that there was a world before this, and apparently it's now seeping into this world.
Seeping into this world?
Yeah, let me show you.
I'm guessing you can't explain it.
You'll see. Oh,
Oh, it's raining.
Lorraine. Oh, hi. Why
Okay.
why are you wearing that? Oh. Uh well, it's January. I guess. Were you
Yes.
were you aware that there was skulk in your house?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Uh we're not sure who did it. I thought it was a robot, but apparently it wasn't. But you Bilfer? Oh, anyway, here's what I meant when I said that the previous world is seeping into this one.
Oh.
First of all, the cooked chicken. I have no idea what that's about, but I don't think it has anything to do with this because that was afterwards.
Yeah, I think this is a completely separate situation.
Yeah. The entire half of my market being completely different is I'm not sure what caused that. But
Yeah, it's just like the one back on it, like this ephemeral.
yeah, Keys said that at first I thought it was some kind of weird prank, but Keys is now saying that it just kind of happened on its own.
How?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
I guess you could say this world is eternally unstable.
Ow. It kinda. It's unstable, alright. Woo! Okay!
Are you okay?
I'm fine, just.
Maybe we should go inside.
Yeah, just getting jumped in an alley. Everything's fine. Oh, got him!
Alley, amazing. Hey, you got a skull.
Ooh.
Why is it so common to get skull from these things?
I don't know, but I have that now. Where'd the other one go? Woo! Found it! Yeah, come this way. Yeah. Yeah!
Do you need food?
I got it.
Okay.
And stay there. Yeah.
I used my healing potions trying to
Oh,
kill a horde of baby zombies earlier.
well, I have this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might as well put this back on. I wonder if anyone's... Nope. No one's put anything in my inbox yet. Oh, there's more!
I haven't slept either, so.
Yeah, they're coming for me.
Oh, is there someone in spawn house? It's first with a name tag.
Oh, hi, Pilfer. I thought you were going that
Oh.
way. Why are you in here? Oh, okay. Also,
Oh.
check out what I happened to get just now.
Yeah, let's go, Phantom Buddy.
Yeah! You can make a religion out of this.
No, don't.
Alright.
Ugh.
So, what have you been up... What have either of you been up to?
Building I've been studying magic, working on tools,
Cool.
keeping my farm in order, raising my daughter.
What was the last one?
Raising my daughter.
Oh. Okay.
I adopted a daughter.
Oh. I
Her
didn't...
name's Nix.
Cool. They sound nice. I've mostly just been helping the Monarch.
I've heard that's been a situation.
Yeah, it's a bit of a situation. But everything's fine now. It's all fine. Everything's fine.
They haven't told me much about that so-called divorce, despite, yeah. It's like them being the one to first bring it up.
I'm gonna be honest.
You don't know much either?
No. In fact, I'm pretty sure Keys explained it to me earlier today. Didn't even say it was a divorce. So that's news to me.
I've got no clue then. I'm gonna be honest.
Do you know... have you seen Lucky lately?
I don't think I've met them.
Uh-oh. Pilfer, what about you? Have you seen Lucky?
I also had mentioned them having a thing I needed at some point, but I couldn't find them at the Monarchy.
They're not there currently.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they are, but I'm worried about them.
Yeah, it's not kind of a good thing when people disappear.
Yeah, especially since I'm worried he might be planning on doing something at some point. And why is there dirt and sand here? It's mine now apparently.
Have this not been there since day one?
I don't think so.
I know there used to be a balcony up here. That's
Uh,
gone.
Here's a random question. I was fully ready to take fall damage. Do you know about the slime and honey situation?
Vaguely? I've heard a little, but nothing at all, basically.
What are your opinions on them?
Why the heck are people fighting over this?
Oh, well, do you have any thoughts on the two teams?
I don't even know who's on what team. I just know I like Hivetown.
Oh, you like Hivetown.
Yeah.
That happens to be the honey team.
Yeah.
Oh, that's food.
I've hung out there a couple times.
Yeah, is there any chance you want to join the honey team?
I don't really want to join a team.
Oh, okay.
I gotta be completely honest with you on that.
Yeah, I can understand that. There are
Both of the uses, honey doesn't really negate fall damage, for example.
Yeah.
But that they're really useful with like contraptions because they don't stick together.
Yeah.
So that means you can have one thing done with honey, another thing done with slime right next to each other.
Yeah, there are things that use them both at the same time. I will say the two leaders, there's a lot going on with them.
Ooh.
So Urban, the honey leader,
Yeah.
was killed by Milo, the slime leader, and didn't come back. And now that she is back, they are trying to get along now. But I think it's still a rivalry.
Well, rivalry's fine. That's not really a war.
Well, yeah, but it is.
More like friendly competition.
I think it also is a war. I'm not entirely sure. It confuses me in all honesty.
Well, yeah, it's people fighting over two different like substances that are minorly different.
Yeah, I always wondered why they even need to have a rivalry.
Yeah, sometimes rivalries are fun.
Well, yeah, but they seem to get along pretty nicely. Why not join forces? You know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you
Totally
understand.
fair.
So maybe if I could potentially get them to join forces, then maybe things will maybe
One
they'll
team to rule the world.
maybe they'll get along better, you know?
Yeah.
Though it's not like I've just been talking to Urban about this. I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't brought it up with Milo. Why would I have been talking with Milo?
Yeah. I
Milo's.
don't think I've met Milo.
Yeah, Milo's the slime group, and I already said I'm part of the honey group. So why would I talk with Milo?
Well, to do the peace broking, but like,
Yeah.
you're not exactly sanctioned to do that.
What does sanctioned mean?
Given the powers to do so.
Okay. Yeah,
In this case, there's like 5 different definitions of the word.
Yeah, I'm loyal to the honey team, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Why exactly is there a case around the egg?
so no one touches it. It was gone.
What
It was gone
happens
for.
if you touch it?
It vanishes. It
Oh.
teleports elsewhere. It was gone for a month, and we finally managed to get clues that could help us find it, and then we placed it back there, and then Moon immediately touched it, and it teleported away. So that is why there is a cage around it.
It's slightly funny that it was gone the amount of time I was. I feel like that's pure coincidence in this case.
Yeah.
That's quite funny coincidence that it happened that way.
Yeah. Give me a second.
My painting!
Oops. I always forget that. I always forget that hitting paintings with eggs removes the painting.
Eh, eh.
Hold on.
Thank you.
No problem.
Why couldn't I
Donkey
place
Kong.
it there if I couldn't break it?
Oh. Donkey Kong.
I think it was Donkey Kong.
Yay!
I can't remember what painting it was. I say my painting because I'm the one who put them up.
Okay. Now that
I'm the one who crafted and then placed these paintings down
yeah.
with my own
Now
two
that-
hands.
So
on the
Pilfer,
first
why do
day.
you keep adding dirt here? Oh, okay.
I noticed that. Why is the balcony gone?
Yeah, where is the balcony? Now that ow. Now that I
It was
think
nice having it.
yeah. Now that I think about
Yeah,
it,
what happened to the second bed?
yeah. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
were you here at all for the whole skulk thing?
Nope. I've learned bits and pieces, especially from the robot.
Yeah, you want I could help explain it to you if you want.
Sure. See if there's anything I'm missing.
Alright, so what started it is that Lucas, the robot, moved into the ancient city. And as you know, ancient city has skulk everywhere.
Yeah. Everywhere.
And Keys tried to warn him that he would get corrupted by it. And
Oh.
he responded by saying, "No, I won't. I'm different. I will not get corrupted."
And then they got corrupted.
Yeah, I will give you 3 guesses as to what happened, and the first 2 don't count. So, yeah, he got corrupted by the skulk, and it slowly started taking over his body. And then he started
Yeah.
placing it everywhere. I thought he placed it in Pilfer's house, but apparently that was someone else.
The question is, where did it come from?
Yeah. Well, the original skulk came from the ancient city, but
Yeah.
I don't know who put skulk in Pilfer's. There also happen to be some right next to my market. I should probably also mention, I am absolutely terrified of skulk.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why is that?
for many different reasons. One of the main ones being that I also happened to be infected by skulk, though at that time I was already scared of skulk for other reasons, including getting lost in said ancient city.
Oh no.
And we figured out that the way to get rid of it was to drink a fire resistance potion and go into lava, which would burn away the skulk.
Oh.
Hold on. You notice how, aside from my hands and feet, I'm a little paler than you think I should be?
I think your eye disappears from certain angles.
Oh yeah, my eye was shot out by the monarch, but that's a completely different story. So
Oh,
it burns away the skulk, but it doesn't exactly bring back what the skulk took from you.
oh,
And at the time, I was... Oh, that is
what happened to...
another
What?
other story that is hard to explain, involving Keys. Let's just say that when the monarch shot me, I was a ghost for a while, and Keys killing me brought me back. But yeah, he did in a rather particular way. Yeah. But it's fine. Anyway, as I was saying, the skulk gets burned away, but it doesn't bring back what the skulk took from you. And by the time we figured that out, the skulk had taken over 97% of my skin.
Oh,
So
that's not good.
yeah, it wasn't. It was pretty bad. And so I had made a wizard tower in the monarchy, and I used that to make myself get healed faster, which is my skin is a little paler and why my missing eye is purple.
So you know magic?
More or less. I don't know how I did it. I just know that I did it. It also came with a result of me losing the ability to feel pain, which isn't as good of a thing as you think. Yeah. I can't feel pain, but I can still be harmed.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So
I was hoping you could teach me some magic, but apparently not.
yeah, I don't know how magic works. I have basically done 3 enchantments in my life. Did I?
I've done most of mine from books.
Oh, okay. Did I tell you about my my first ever enchantment, which was I believe I did it on maybe the 17th or 19th. I can't actually remember when it happened. But I did I enchanted my fishing rod. I wanted to give it lure and ended up getting Unbreaking 1. And I did it to catch pufferfish. But I didn't use the fishing rod to catch the pufferfish. I instead did all that by hand.
Yeah.
My second enchantment was a lot better. I managed to get my pickaxe Fortune 2 and Efficiency 4. Unfortunately, that pickaxe is almost broken now.
Oh no.
Yeah. And as for my last enchantment, I used a level 3 enchantment to give my boots Feather Falling 1, which...
If you want to keep that pickaxe, I have enough emeralds for a mending book.
Ooh.
You want me to buy you one?
Okay. Yes,
Yeah,
please.
come on. Let's set on the trading wall.
So how exactly does mending work? Do I have to have it in my hand?
Yes, you have to have the tool in your hand while you damage things. Or when you kill things.
Okay. Because it works on experience. So,
Yeah.
can I potentially
Oh,
kill things with my bow and then switch to my pickaxe before I get the...
you can hold it on your offhand and it'll work.
Ooh, that helps. Thank you. Mending, yes. Okay. I'll still have Fortune 2 and Efficiency 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mending doesn't overwrite any enchantments on anything but bows.
Cool. That's not how that works.
Bows can't have infinity and mending at the same time.
Yeah, I did hear about that, which I can understand it. That would be super overpowered.
Yeah. It's either you get unlimited amount of arrows or you get unlimited durability.
Yeah.
No two unlimiteds.
Yeah, I prefer the unlimited arrows because I feel like you run out of arrows a lot faster than you run out of durability, and also unbreaking exists.
Yeah. And it's pretty easy to repair a bow, especially if you're killing skeletons.
Yeah. But wait, when you repair the bow, you end up losing infinity.
No. You just combine two bows in a anvil.
Does that not cause you to lose the enchantment?
Nope, doesn't lose the enchantment.
I'm learning a lot today, and that's a good thing. Okay, so
I know a lot about the basics of the world.
yeah. Let's go check out how Sticky's doing.
Good old Sticky.
Yep. 2.5 stacks.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's been running for 2 days. I could get some ender pearls in there as well. Oh, hi again, Pilfer. What was that? I thought I saw something on your face for a second. What- Could you take that off again? I wanna. Oh, okay. I'm going to the end. I'll see you later.